What if everything you thought you knew about fitness, diet, and longevity was only scratching the surface? Joe Rogan, a name synonymous with discipline and experimentation, has carved out a path that challenges conventional wisdom. From swinging kettlebells to embracing the carnivore diet and even diving into testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, Rogan's journey is nothing short of fascinating and controversial. But here's the twist. While his methods inspire millions, they also raise questions. Are kettlebells really the ultimate tool for strength? Is cutting carbs entirely sustainable? And what about TRT? Game changer or risky shortcut? In this video, we're peeling back the layers of Rogan's approach to uncover the truth. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, or just someone looking to feel better in your own skin, this is for you. We'll explore his training routines, dissect his diet, and dive into the science behind hormone optimization. But this isn't just about Rogan, it's about you. How can you take these lessons and apply them to your own life? The answers might surprise you. Here's the deal. This isn't your typical fitness breakdown. We're not here to blindly praise or criticize. Instead, we're taking a balanced, evidence-based look at what works, what doesn't, and how you can find your own path to peak performance. So, if you're ready to challenge your beliefs, learn something new, and maybe even laugh along the way, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable insights to transform your health, fitness, and mindset. Let's dive in. Joe Rogan is a name that resonates with anyone who's even remotely interested in fitness, health, or martial arts. Known for his relentless pursuit of peak performance, Rogan has become a symbol of discipline, experimentation, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. But here's the thing. While his journey is undeniably inspiring, it's also worth dissecting. Why? Because even the most disciplined routines can have room for improvement. This video isn't about tearing down what Rogan has built. It's about learning from his methods, questioning what works, and exploring how we can apply those lessons to our own lives. Let's talk about his training first. Rogan's approach is nothing short of fascinating. From kettlebells to yoga, he's crafted a routine that's as diverse as it is intense. But is it perfect? Not quite. And that's where the magic lies. Understanding the nuances of his methods can help us refine our own. Whether you're a fan of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or someone who just wants to feel stronger and more energetic, there's something here for everyone. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the world of training, diet, and hormone optimization. What makes Rogan's journey so intriguing is his openness to experimentation. He's not afraid to try unconventional methods, whether it's the carnivore diet or TRT. But here's the catch. What works for him might not work for everyone. That's why this video is so important. It's not about copying Rogan's routine. It's about understanding the principles behind it and tailoring them to fit your unique needs. After all, fitness isn't one size fits all. It's a deeply personal journey. And that's exactly what we'll explore today. From his kettlebell workouts to his high-protein diet and even his use of testosterone replacement therapy. We'll break down the good, the bad, and the questionable. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a better understanding of Rogan's methods, but also actionable insights to elevate your own fitness game. Ready to dive in? Let's start with his training philosophy. It's as functional as it is intense. Joe Rogan's training philosophy is built on functionality, intensity, and variety. He's a huge advocate for kettlebells, often praising their ability to build functional strength. Unlike machines that isolate muscles, kettlebells engage your entire body, mimicking real-world movements. Think about a kettlebell swing. It's not just about your arms, it's your core hips, and even your grip strength working together. For Rogan, this functional approach aligns perfectly with his passion for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where strength and mobility are key. But here's the thing, kettlebells are great, but they're not the only tool in the box. When it comes to building raw power and stability, nothing beats compound movements like deadlifts and power cleans. These exercises recruit multiple muscle groups, making them incredibly efficient for overall strength. Rogan incorporates these into his routine, but there's always room for balance. For example, while kettlebells are fantastic for dynamic movements, dumbbells and barbells excel at controlled heavy lifts. A deadlift, for instance, doesn't just build strength, it tests your core stability, grip, and mental toughness. If you're looking to level up your training, consider mixing these tools to get the best of both worlds. One area where Rogan's training sparks debate is his use of movements like the Turkish get-up. Sure, it looks impressive, and it does require coordination, but how functional is it really? Critics argue that it's more of a non-glamorous move that doesn't translate well to sports like Jiu-Jitsu or everyday strength. Instead, focusing on bodyweight movements like push-ups, pull-ups, and dips might offer more bang for your buck. These exercises are simple, scalable, and incredibly effective for building strength and endurance. Plus, they don't require fancy equipment, just your body and some determination. What truly sets Rogan apart is his structured workout schedule. He doesn't just wing it, he plans his week with precision. Yoga twice a week for flexibility, weightlifting 3 times for strength, and running twice for endurance. It's a well-rounded approach that covers all bases. But here's the kicker. Consistency is the secret sauce. You don't need to copy his exact routine, but you do need a plan. Whether it's kettlebells, dumbbells, or bodyweight movements, the key is showing up and putting in the work. Speaking of work, let's dive into the fuel that powers it. Rogan's diet. Joe Rogan's diet is as intense as his workouts, and it's centered around the carnivore diet. Imagine eating 95% of your meals from meat. Rogan does exactly that, often opting for a wild game like elk. He swears by the energy consistency it provides, claiming he no longer experiences the dreaded mid-afternoon crash. And let's not forget the mental clarity he attributes to this diet. For someone juggling Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, podcasting, and intense training sessions, this high-protein, low-carb approach seems to work wonders. But is it the ultimate solution for everyone? Not quite. While the carnivore diet has its perks, cutting out carbohydrates entirely can be a double-edged sword. Carbs are the body's primary fuel source, especially for high-intensity activities like deadlifts or kettlebell swings. Imagine trying to power through a heavy workout without that quick burst of energy from carbs. It's like driving a car on fumes. A more balanced approach might include healthy carbs like sweet potatoes or quinoa, which provide sustained energy without the sugar spikes. Rogan's diet works for him, but tweaking it to include some carbs could enhance performance, especially for those with demanding workout schedules. Speaking of sugar, Rogan is vocal about its negative effects, and he's not wrong. Excessive sugar consumption is linked to everything from energy crashes to long-term health issues like insulin resistance. However, not all sugars are created equal. Natural sources like fruits can offer quick energy and essential nutrients, making them a smarter choice than processed snacks. Rogan's emphasis on avoiding processed foods is a lesson we can all take to heart. After all, a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods is the cornerstone of any healthy lifestyle. Then there's the debate around seed oils, which Rogan avoids like the plague. While some studies suggest they're not as harmful as their reputation implies, context matters. Consuming seed oils in fast food is vastly different from using a high-quality olive oil in a home-cooked meal. The takeaway: focus on the bigger picture: caloric balance, nutrient density, and moderation. Rogan's diet is a testament to the power of intentional eating, but as we'll see in the next section, diet alone isn't enough. Hormonal health plays a massive role in overall performance, and Rogan's journey with TRT is a fascinating case study. Joe Rogan has been refreshingly open about his use of testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, a topic that often carries unnecessary stigma. Starting at age 37, Rogan turned to TRT after experiencing symptoms of low testosterone, a common issue for men in their late 30s and 40s. Fatigue, reduced muscle mass, and even mood swings are all signs of hormonal changes that can impact quality of life. For Rogan, TRT was a game changer, helping him maintain his energy, strength, and focus. But here's the catch: TRT isn't a magic bullet, and it's not for everyone. One of the most important lessons from Rogan's journey is the need for proper medical supervision. Before starting TRT, he underwent clinical tests to confirm his testosterone levels were genuinely low. This is crucial because jumping into hormone therapy without a clear need can do more harm than good. For example, lifestyle factors like poor sleep, high stress, and a diet loaded with sugar can also tank testosterone levels. Addressing these issues first might eliminate the need for TRT altogether. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest fixes, like better sleep hygiene, can have the biggest impact. Rogan's TRT protocol is precise and well monitored. He administers testosterone injections every 3 days using insulin needles for comfort and accuracy. Additionally, he incorporates human growth hormone, HGH, in small doses to aid recovery and muscle maintenance. While this approach works for him, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Hormone therapy should always be tailored to individual needs, guided by an exercise scientist or healthcare professional. Misusing TRT or HGH without proper guidance can lead to imbalances and long-term health risks, making education and caution absolutely essential. The broader conversation around TRT also highlights the importance of lifestyle choices. Rogan's disciplined approach to training, diet, and recovery complements his hormone therapy, creating a holistic system for peak performance. However, many people see TRT as a shortcut, ignoring the foundational habits that support hormonal health. The takeaway, whether you're considering TRT or not, focus on the basics first: sleep, stress management, and a balanced diet. Joe Rogan's lifestyle is a testament to the power of structure and consistency. He doesn't just train hard, he trains smart, following a well-thought-out workout schedule that balances strength, mobility, and endurance. Yoga twice a week keeps his body flexible and resilient, while weightlifting 3 times a week builds raw power. Add in 2 weekly runs for cardiovascular health, and you've got a routine that covers all bases. But here's the thing, this level of discipline didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of trial, error, and unwavering commitment. And that's where the real lesson lies. Consistency beats intensity every time. An unstructured lifestyle, on the other hand, can wreak havoc on your health and performance. Imagine skipping workouts because you're too tired, or eating junk food because you didn't plan your meals. Over time, these small lapses add up, leading to poor sleep, elevated stress, and a diet that's anything but balanced. Rogan avoids this trap by treating his health like a non-negotiable priority. His weekly routine isn't just about physical fitness, it's a safeguard against the chaos of modern life. If you're struggling to stay consistent, start small. Pick 2 or 3 habits like morning stretches or meal prepping, and build from there. Sleep and stress management are often overlooked, but are critical components of a healthy lifestyle. Rogan understands this, which is why he prioritizes recovery just as much as training. Poor sleep and chronic stress don't just sap your energy. They can also disrupt your hormones, making it harder to build muscle or lose fat. If you're burning the candle at both ends, no amount of kettlebells or dumbbells will save you. Simple changes like setting a regular bedtime or practicing mindfulness can make a world of difference. Remember, a strong body starts with a well-rested mind. What makes Rogan's approach so inspiring is how he integrates all these elements into a cohesive system. It's not just about lifting weights or eating clean, it's about creating a lifestyle that supports your goals. And while his level of discipline might seem intimidating, the principles are universal. Plan your week, stick to the basics, and don't let perfection get in the way of progress. Now, let's shift gears and talk about how these principles apply to performance, both in sports and in the gym. When it comes to performance, Joe Rogan's training philosophy strikes a balance between functional strength and raw power. For someone deeply involved in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, functional movements are non-negotiable. Rogan focuses on exercises that mimic real-world actions like kettlebell swings and bodyweight movements, which translate directly to grappling and ground control. But here's the kicker. Functional strength doesn't mean neglecting traditional lifts. Compound movements like deadlifts and power cleans remain staples in his routine, building the kind of explosive power that benefits both athletes and everyday fitness enthusiasts. One area where Rogan excels is in grip strength, a critical yet often overlooked aspect of performance. Whether you're pulling a barbell off the ground or holding onto an opponent's GI in Jiu-Jitsu, grip strength can make or break your performance. Rogan uses tools like VersaGrips to push his limits during pulling exercises like deadlifts and pull-ups. These small adjustments can have a massive impact, especially for those looking to improve their pulling power. If you've ever struggled to hold on to a heavy barbell, investing in grip aids might just be the game changer you need. The distinction between functional strength and general strength is another key takeaway from Rogan's approach. Functional strength focuses on movements that improve athletic performance, like kettlebell snatches or sled pushes. General strength, on the other hand, is about building raw power through heavy lifts like squats and bench presses. Rogan's ability to combine these two styles is what sets him apart. For example, Pairing a heavy deadlift session with kettlebell circuits can give you the best of both worlds: power and endurance. It's a strategy anyone can adopt, regardless of their fitness level. Ultimately, Rogan's performance philosophy is about more than just numbers on a barbell. It's about longevity and sustainability. He trains not just to look good, but to feel strong and capable in every aspect of life, whether it's rolling on the mats or simply carrying groceries. His workouts are designed to enhance real-world functionality, and that's the beauty of it. Training isn't just about the gym, it's about living better. Speaking of living better, let's explore how Rogan's approach ties into the ultimate goal. Joe Rogan's approach to fitness and health isn't just about looking good or performing well, it's about longevity. At 56, Rogan continues to defy age, maintaining a level of strength, mobility, and energy that many half his age struggle to achieve. His secret? A combination of consistent training, a nutrient-dense diet, and hormone optimization. But longevity isn't just about what you do, it's also about what you avoid. Rogan's disciplined lifestyle keeps him far from the pitfalls of poor health, like processed foods, chronic stress, and sedentary habits. It's a lifestyle anyone can aspire to, regardless of age. One of the most striking aspects of Rogan's longevity strategy is his focus on sustainable habits. Unlike quick-fix solutions, his methods are designed to stand the test of time. For example, his weekly yoga sessions aren't just about flexibility, they're about maintaining joint health and preventing injuries, which are crucial as you age. Similarly, his emphasis on functional strength ensures that his body remains capable of handling real-world challenges, from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to everyday tasks. It's a reminder that longevity isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Rogan's diet also plays a massive role in his longevity. By prioritizing whole foods, healthy fats, and high-quality protein, he fuels his body for the long haul. His avoidance of sugar and processed foods reduces inflammation, a key factor in aging and chronic disease. But it's not just about what he eats, it's about balance. While Rogan's carnivore diet works for him, others might benefit from a more balanced approach that includes carbohydrates and a variety of nutrients. The key is finding what works for your body and sticking to it consistently. Finally, Rogan's commitment to hormone health is a cornerstone of his longevity. His use of TRT and HGH is carefully monitored, ensuring that his levels remain optimal without overstepping into dangerous territory. But even without hormone therapy, lifestyle factors like sleep, stress management, and a balanced diet can go a long way in supporting hormonal health. Rogan's journey is proof that longevity is a holistic pursuit, combining physical, mental, and hormonal health. And as we wrap up this exploration, let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons we can all learn from his journey. Joe Rogan's journey is nothing short of inspiring, but it's also a reminder that fitness and health are deeply personal. His openness to experimentation, from kettlebells to the carnivore diet and TRT, shows that there's no one-size-fits-all solution. What works for Rogan might not work for you, and that's okay. The real takeaway here is the importance of curiosity and consistency. Whether you're lifting dumbbells, experimenting with bodyweight movements, or rethinking your diet, the goal is to find what fuels your body and mind. And if there's one thing Rogan teaches us, it's that the journey never truly ends. But here's the question: are you ready to take control of your own health? It's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information out there, but the key is to start small. Maybe it's committing to a workout schedule, swapping out sugar for healthier alternatives, or simply getting more sleep. These small changes can snowball into massive transformations over time. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up, learning, and improving a little every day. After all, progress is the only thing that truly matters. So, what's stopping you from taking the first step? Is it fear of failure? Lack of time? Whatever it is, know that you're not alone. Even someone as disciplined as Rogan started somewhere. The difference is that he kept going even when it wasn't easy. And you can too. The tools are in your hands. Whether it's kettlebells, a balanced diet, or simply the decision to prioritize your health, the question is, will you use them? Your future self will thank you for it. If you're ready to dive deeper into topics like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you'll never miss out on actionable tips and insights to elevate your health and fitness. And hey, drop a comment below. What's one thing you're going to change starting today? Let's keep the conversation going and build a community that thrives on growth and learning.